everyone, how are y'all doing? Hope everybody's brilliant and happy today and having a brilliant weekend. Welcome to my channel. My name's Michelle and I do nail stuff. So today I have got a collection of Born Pretty gel polishes that I bought for my birthday. I had an Amazon gift card and I decided to get some autumn gel polishes just for swatching and stuff, and just for using possibly on my clients. I'll have to see how it goes, but we'll have a go. Yeah, they look really nice actually, and there's plenty of colours. I'm not a big fan of the 7ml bottles, but for someone starting out and doesn't really do a lot apart from their own nails, they're absolutely perfect. I'm just going to get some swatch sticks out now, and I'm just going to swatch them for you so you can see the colours. But yeah, I really like them, and I thought I needed some autumn colours. I needed some oranges and I needed some browns, and I have got other colours, but there's a green in this that I really wanted, and it's like a really dark forest green, and I really loved it. So I thought, right, I'm getting that. So if I've just put the glittery ones to the back, then I know which are the glitters. And I've got greys in it and there's beiges in it, but the majority of the colours I really wanted was like the oranges for Halloween and that, and maybe a couple of the greens, what I wanted for doing like leaves and stuff when hand painting. So we'll start with this one. So this one is BP CP 07. That's the colour of this one, and it's like a chocolatey brown, I think. It's like, well, no, sorry, it's a reddy brown, so it's kind of got a red shift in it. If you just bear with me 1 minute, I'm just going to get my glasses and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I thought I actually had my glasses around, but obviously they didn't, so they were on the other table. Right, so this is like a red, but it's like a burgundy red. And it looks quite sheer, to be fair. It's a little bit too much there on my brush. I can't get used to these brushes because they're a little bit small. But yes, I'll do 2 coats of each one. And not put any base coat on these, by the way. I'm only doing it for basically just swatch sticks. I should do really, because maybe I might get a better result from them if I base coated them and then put the gel polish on the top. So let's just see. Anyway, so that's 1 coat of that. So turn my lamp round, then I can actually get it into my lamp. There we go. So if I put my lamp on, we're away. Right, so that's that one. So put that one over there. And then we've got, oh, can't really see, hardly see them. So small, like the writing on them. We've got, I actually can't actually see that one. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's not very clear. So I'm sorry about that. I can't actually tell you the colour of this one, unless it's got it on the back. I don't think it has. We'll have a look. No, I can't actually make out what that colour is. It's really dark, the writing on it, and on the brown I don't think it's helping, so we'll swatch it anyway and then just see. So this is one of another one that's more reddy. I think it actually looks the same as the other one I've just swatched, to be fair. I'm going to actually compare them once I've got them done. It might be a little bit darker, but it looks quite similar to the one that I've just swatched. So we'll see. Anyway, the consistency of these is really lovely. Really lovely. I do like Born Pretty products, I have to admit. Their top coat. Anybody that's looking for an amazing top coat, get the Born Pretty one, because it is the best. It is my go-to. I Won't use any other top coat at all on anything apart from that one because it's so good. Right, so the next one we've got is BPCP 03, and this is like an orange. This is one of the ones I wanted for Halloween. It looks perfect for Halloween. So yeah, this is one of the ones I wanted to make, for pumpkin nails. So I find them quite sheer, but I think probably with 2 coats, we'll see what it's like with 2 coats. But they do look, they're quite streaky as well, to be fair. I don't know if it's my swatch sticks. Oh, can't see it being the gel, I don't know. I think it could be my swatch sticks. Aren't the best. But we'll have a go with 2 coats. They do self-level quite well. But after 2 coats, we might have a better idea of. So that's that one. Sorry, Ralph's on one again, as you can hear. Every single video I do, he has to bark. So this one is another dark one, and this is BPCP 05. I can just about make that one out. I'm sure you guys can just about make that one out. Yeah, this is a brown. I'm going to try shaking them because maybe if I shake them, I might get a better result from them. Because they've been stood for a week or 2. On the side. Sorry about Ralph. He's just any slightest noise outside my door and he has to bark. Unfortunately, it's so annoying. This one is a chocolate brown. Ralph, can you please stop? Sorry about that. I don't like shouting at him, but sometimes needs must. This is like a lovely brown, to be fair. It's really, really lovely. It's my kind of colour because I like chocolates. I like autumn colours. They suit my skin tone better because I have quite dark skin. So yeah, I'll just go over that because I think I just caught it near the lamp. I'll just go over that. Yeah, I have caught it on my lamp. Anyway, never mind, I've done it now. So that's that on there. So that one can go in. I've got a bump going on here. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's that's better. Bump in my silicone mat there. Right, so that's that one. So we'll move these over. I'm going to do 5 at a time and then do second coat on them. So let's have a look at this grey one. So this grey one is BPCP 11. And this is like a grey. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna shake them a little bit up because they're been stood. So and then this one's a grey colour. This is like a light grey. Quite nice, this one, actually. I've actually tried this on a nail and it looks so pretty. I did it on one of my nails and then took it off. I didn't want to do it on my clients in case it wasn't right, and so yeah, that's that one. I'll just wait for that one to cure and then we'll start and give them all a second coat and then move on to the next 5. You get quite a lot in it. It's quite, for the money, I think they cost me, If I remember rightly now, I think they were about £12, something like that. Maybe they weren't dearer than that. And you're looking at 15, 16 little gel polishes. You know, if you love Born Pretty, you're going to love them, aren't you? So I'll go back in now and do a second coat of this. I do like Born Pretty gel polishes, I have to say. I really do. I'm going to shake this one because I don't think I shook this one up. The two reds ones. I'm looking at that other red now and it looks darker. And it does look a lot darker, but we'll see. I'm going to compare them both at the end and see what they look like. So we'll put a second coat of this on now. Now this is making a big difference. But I have got them on clear swatch sticks as well, so on a natural nail it wouldn't be so sheer. It would be a lot more will be a lot more opacity with it. Can't even get that word out then. Oh my goodness. Not good, Michelle. You can't even speak. Anyway, what's everybody been doing this weekend? I've been working as usual. But today, obviously, I've had a day off because I needed to film my videos to get out for the week. So Sunday for me is a video day and a washing and cleaning day. That is what I do on a Sunday. And then I actually don't have time during the week to do it. So I'm working and I've got nail clients. So I'm kind of basically in between doing two things at once. So this is the second coat of this one. I try to do more things at the weekend. I mean, I try to get myself out a little bit because I don't really go out a lot. I don't really have time. I go out for lunch with my friend and stuff, and we go out. I got my work colleagues for lunch, but I don't really have a social life as such. I don't really have time for one, if I'm being honest. I really don't have time for it. It's sad, really, because I work constantly all the time. So, but I suppose we have to these days, don't we? Because if we don't be able to do anything else. So, yeah. So this red, I'm just comparing it to this one. I'm just going to swatch it. I've just swatched it and I'll cured it. And that one's quite dark. But this one looks quite similar. To be fair, if I'm being honest, they do actually look quite similar. So it's, I don't know, just shaking this one up. Give it a shake, see if it's actually does any difference. They're looking really, really sheer. It's not, I don't know, is it my application of it? I don't know. I can't see it because all I'm doing is doing it on a swatch stick. So it's, I don't know if it's the actual gels itself or... But they're definitely... This one's lovely. For Halloween, this is really, really nice. I really like this orange for doing pumpkin nails. But with it being so sheer, it's kind of making me a bit iffy. Now, when I look at those two together, I see that this one is more red. This one's more brown. I'm getting more brown from that, more red. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's what I'm getting from this side. So let's do this one. This one's definitely brown. This would be nice for leaves, like, maple leaves, and yeah, it's really nice. I'm trying to put a little bit of a thicker coat on, not too thick, obviously, but a little bit of a thicker coat on because they're just not, they're so sheer. I'm not doing it on a finger, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a swatch stick, but I'm just trying to take away a bit of that sheerness because they are quite sheer. But I think once they self-level a little bit, they're not too bad. I really love this orange. I really, really love this orange. I've got another orange to show you, which I really like as well. I think that is basically the main reason why I bought these, is for those oranges. And this is the final grey. So put this one in, swatch it, and see what we get. This one's nice as well. I'm so like dark colours. Does anybody else like dark colours? Is anybody really, really into like dark purples? And I was quite a gothic when I was a kid, you know, growing up. I think, but there weren't such thing as gothics then. You know, I grew up in the 80s, so it was like new romantics, and you know, there was like, all the music was like all synthetic, but the music in the 80s, if anybody likes 80s music, it's the best. You cannot get music better than the 80s. You know, it was an era of music where it was superb. Right, so that's that 5. I'm going to top coat them off camera, and then I'm going to move these swatch sticks over here, then they're out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to swatch them off camera, and then we can have a look at them like off camera when they're all nicely swatched. So I can move it a bit nearer now. So I've got to try and fit them all in shot. So we've got them all next to each other so you can actually see them. Right, so that one's done now. So I'll get the lids back on these, and then we can just move them out of the way. So, yes. My daughter has been away this weekend, stayed at a friend's house, so it's been quite quiet in my house this weekend. I've not had her here. So let's just do this one. I've just got the noise from the dog. It can be quite annoying, really annoying, but I love him. He's my best friend, and I love animals. Animals are always the best thing ever. They're always so happy to see you. They love you regardless of everything. I'm sure I've got a hair on this. Yes, I have. And it's probably one of Ralph's. It definitely isn't mine because I haven't got any. I have my hair very short. Yes, so this is like I'd say a mustard yellow. Basically like kind of, looking at it, it's kind of going into the oranges, but it's not quite orange. I'd say it's a mustard. Definitely mustard yellow. So that's that one. Oh, I didn't tell you the number of it, did I? I'm so sorry. It is BP CP 02. So then we're gonna have a green. Let's go for a green. So this one is, I'll turn it around so you can see it. BP CP 014. So this one is like an olive green. So this is perfect. Excuse the noise if you can actually hear somebody outside drilling. I don't know what they're doing, but there's somebody outside my window and they're drilling something, and it's really, really loud. So I apologise if you can actually hear it. Yeah, so this is like a green, oh, this is lovely, and a really nice green. I'm not a big green fan. I don't know if you guys are green fans, but I'm definitely not a green fan. No, I don't really wear many greens. I wear green at Christmas. I think that's about it. I don't really do a lot of green. I know there's on here that absolutely love green. But unfortunately, green is not for me. So that's the mustard jello. I think they kind of change colour when they come out of the light. They kind of become more of a gel polish. So let's go for another brown. So we've got CP 015. Oh, sorry, my light's blinding you there. CP015. So this one. The darker ones are so hard to see. Really, really dark. You know, like under my lights. I don't know if it's my lights or what it is, but I don't know if it's... I can't even read the writing. I think the darker ones they should actually put in white so you can actually see them. I've got the others, some of the darker ones I've actually got are in white. Right, so this is another red. All these look so similar. But when you get two coats on, they're not. I'm just trying getting it up to there. I am actually learning out about swatch sticks, holding them far away, because normally when I swatch close to myself. So trying to like swatch far away and I'm like, oh, it's hard. Right, so let's get that one in the light and then we move on to the next one. So the next one I've got, we'll go for another brown. So we've got CP, BP, CP, 17. I think this is working, like when I bang them a little bit and kind of bring the colour out. There's plenty of burgundies if you like reds and browns. Well, this one's leaked a little bit, I think, in the box. Oh, this is a glitter. I thought I'd put all the glitters up there, but I haven't. This is a little sneaky glitter that's sneaked in. This would be nice for Christmas. Be really nice for Christmas, actually. Really lovely. And then now we'll go for one of these. This is like a cream. This is like a cream. So this is BP CP 13. I don't know if you can actually get these in bigger bottles. You probably can. I'm not saying you can. Don't quote me, because sometimes you do. I say that and I'm wrong. So this is more of a cream. So if you like off-whites, like an ivory, for a base layer, this is perfect, because it's quite pretty actually. But I'm finding that if I put these on a little bit thicker, that they're actually self-leveling a bit better, and they're actually yeah, they're doing all right. Right, so that's that one. So yeah, I, like I said, I can't fault these at all. I love all Born Pretty stuff. I want to try their extension gel, but I want to try it on myself. So if anybody has tried it, could somebody just let me know that if it's any good or not? Because I don't want to buy it and then it's, you know, like it's not worth getting. So I'm thinking, shall I get it or not? I want to try it. And I love the products, that the fact that they're HEMA-free. That's what I really like about Born Pretty, is that, just put a second coat of these on now. I just really, really like the fact that their stuff's, you know, HEMA-free, and they just glide on. The gel polishes just glide on. I think the brushes could be a bit better. These brushes aren't the best on these. But they're soft. They are a soft brush. I just don't think that they're the best brushes. But we cope, don't we? We just get on with it, because that's what we do. I'll just do another coat of green. Beautiful. I just really love this green. I love this one and the other one I've got, which I'll show you in a minute. Sorry, my voice is going. Yeah, this is beautiful. I could wear this as a set, definitely. Or have it incorporated in a set. I do actually like this green. Green is my daughter's favourite colour. She absolutely loves green. She really does love green. Plus my dad's favourite colour, his favourite colour was green. He's not here now, bless him, but it was his favourite colour. He loved green. He was my little sweetheart. I lost him during COVID, and I think a lot of people lost a lot of people during COVID, and it was a very, very hard time. I pray to God that we don't ever end up having anything ever like that ever again, because it was a horrible, horrible time for everybody. You know, everybody lost family. I couldn't see him. They wouldn't allow me to see him when he died, because we was still locked down, so I couldn't go. I was pretty upset about it, to be honest, but what can you do? I was actually in Greece at the time, and I was going to fly home, because they rang me and told me that he wasn't very well, and that was a couple of days before, and I just said, shall I stay at home? And they just went, no, go on your holiday, you'll be fine. That's what they said to me. So yeah, we went away, and then the next thing I know, I'm on the plane going over to Greece, and I get a phone call, and they'd left a message for me to say my dad had passed away, and I just went to bits. Yeah, so a lot of people, I know a lot of people lost their families during COVID. It was a horrible time, horrible for everybody. And like I said, I'm praying to God it never happens again. It was a scary time too, COVID, I think, for a lot of people. Right, so what do you think of Born Pretty gel polishes? Is there anybody else that, you know, that really likes Born Pretty? I mean, I think they're okay. But the top coat, like I said, I love. I absolutely love it. It's so brilliant. Base coat, I love the gel polishes. Like I said, I'm not sure about them. But I could have my mind changed, I suppose. If you probably used them a bit more, maybe maybe it wouldn't be as bad. I love the matte top coat from these as well. For over the top of, when you're doing a painting and stuff, when you're hand painting on top. I love it for that. It's really good. I've not tried their foil gel. Only reason because of this. That's the only reason why I don't try their foil gel, is because I get foil gel from Sparkle Supplies. And this, up to now, is the best foil gel I've ever used in my life. And I've tried a lot of foil gels, trust me, a lot over the years. And this is absolutely brilliant. I would recommend this to anyone. If you like to do foils and you incorporate a lot of foils into your sets and whatever, you know, if you use a lot of foil, I would recommend this to you. 100%. No doubt. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so until I can find a foil gel that can change my mind about Sparkle Supplies, that's what I stay with, is Sparkle Supplies, because I absolutely love it. Right, so we've done those 5 now. So we'll put those up here and we'll get another 5 out. I think I've only got 8 left to swatch, and then we've swatched them all. So I'll top coat them off camera and then we can have a proper look at them all. But I don't think I'll be able to hold them all in the end. It's quite a lot. So if we bring those down now, what we haven't swatched. So these are glitters. The ones here at the back that I'm showing you here at the back, these are glitters. So if we get these ones out of the way first, then we can do the glitters. So this is one of the reasons as well why I bought this set, for this green. This green looks absolutely gorgeous. I really, really, really wanted it for this green. Now, like I said, I don't normally like green, but this one I really like. It's very, very dark. It's a dark, beautiful leaf green. It's so lovely. And this is, yes. Oh, look at that. I'm really happy with that colour. That colour is really lovely. So let's get that in the light. I hate these swatch sticks. These swatch sticks, honestly, I don't even know why I bought them. They're absolutely hideous. They really are. I hate them. I've ordered some more. I like the little round ones, the little oval shaped ones. Them are my favourite. These are just, oh, honestly, I just feel like getting them now and just throwing them in the bin. They're that bad. So sorry about the swatch sticks, because they are absolutely hideous. So this is an orange. This is another reason I bought it. But is this for this orange for Halloween? I don't carry many oranges. Oh, the only reason is my clients don't really have orange. But I wanted some for just playing with, you know, over Halloween and do some sets. So I saw this and I thought, oh, this is quite nice. But then, like I said, the bottles aren't the best because you don't really get a lot in them. So for a nail tech kind of purposes, they're not really much good. You know, if you use them for, like to use a lot, you do, you know, you're using them regular. They're not really perfect for, you know, anyone who uses quite a bit of them. I'm going to turn them sideways a little bit because they do have a little hole in the front. And just bear with me 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. That was my alarm for my tablets. It reminds me to have stuff. I'm useless with everything. If I don't set alarms, I'm a nightmare. I haven't actually told you the colours of these ones, have I? I can't actually quite see that one. Oh, yes, I can. That one is BP CP15. That was the green. And then the orange that we've got, that I've just put in, which is this one, is BP CP04. So that's that one. And then we've got, like I said, I'm just going to turn them sideways because my light is going to basically cure them through the bottle because they've got little windows in them, as I was saying before. So if you've actually got these gel polishes, don't keep them somewhere where they've got lots of sunlight. because if you look at the front of them, see the little window here, that little window there, that shows you what colour it is. So that's giving you an idea of what the colour is. But because that window is glass and it's see-through, light can penetrate through the glass, and ultraviolet light, as you know, cures gel. So it's going to cure it eventually through the bottle. So try and keep them somewhere where obviously you don't have much light. So this one is BP CP 09. I think they go 1 to 15 or 1 to 16. There's I think there's 16 altogether in the actual collection. Might be more, might be less. But 3 of them are glitters, and then you get a top coat, a base coat, and you get a matte top coat as well in it. So if I show you, I've got one here, which is the matte top coat. So these are just like plain white bottles. It says on it matte top coat. So you get like that in the bottle. If I bring it over, you can see it a bit better. Yeah, matte top coat there. That's a matte top coat one. So that's a matte, they're all right. And then it tells you there on the top. So if you want to put it in your drawer, you can see on the top that it's a matte top coat, which is quite good. But you get one of those, and you get in the 7mm. You get a 7mm base coat, a 7mm super top coat as well, a super top coat. This is another red. This is more of like a winey red, going through a bit darker than the others. Sorry about my swatching. I keep spilling it everywhere. I put too much on. Just take some of that off. I'm actually learning about my positioning as well on my camera now. I'm not as before. I'm all over the place, but I'm actually getting there slowly, learning where to like the positioning of my camera when I'm swatching, so you can actually see. I'm sorry about that. Honestly, this is all new to me. This is all kind of all over the place. I am getting there with my filming. I'm just not used to filming. So it's kind of strange. But I want to say thank you to everybody who has supported my channel. I want to say thank you to you all, because I love you, love you, love you. You're all amazing. And yeah, I might sound a bit miserable, but I'm not really. I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. When you actually meet me, I'm actually amazing. I'm the best. Yeah, I actually love being around people. But I'm around people all day. That is part of my job. Being around customers and stuff, and yeah, I do love it. And I have got some lovely customers and some lovely clients as well. I'm really lucky, to be fair, to have what I have. I'm very grateful. Grateful for all you guys who watch my channel and support me, like I said, and swatch with me. I'm going to actually cut some videos up and coming that I'm planning on doing maybe next week. I'm going to do some hard gel, some encapsulation videos, so you can see how I encapsulate my glitters and stuff and my things that I like to encapsulate. I like to do sequins as well. I love sequins. I think sequins bring something really nice to a nail. You can get sequins in all different colours and sizes and everything, and you can mix them with your glitter, and you can have your sequins like sort of intertwined into your glitter. So yeah, I think I've just cured that to my table. Well, that was a complete disaster, wasn't it? Look at that one. Oh my good Lord. I don't know how the heck I'm going to get that off my table now, but I have actually cured it to my table. So this one, I'm so sorry, I'm going to have to do again because I've completely ruined it. Oh, the price of fame. I'm just glad I don't have to do this for a living, because I would be bankrupt. would literally be bankrupt. I am not. I am far from any David Blaine. Let's just put it that way. So I'll have to use some acetone now and try and get that off my table. Oh, I am such an idiot at times. Honestly, I am. Look, I've just done that now. By doing that, honest to God, I can't cope today. Everything, when something goes wrong, welcome to my channel. As you know, I do not cut out any of the bad bits. Leave all the disastrous things in. So welcome to my channel, everybody. Welcome to Disaster One. Yes. So anyway, moving on. Let's not let it phase us, as they say. The price of fame is very high for me at the moment. So let's just get this going. I think everybody will probably like to watch my videos to see the disasters that I leave in rather than the actual content. Yeah, it does get better, guys, I promise. The disasters get better, the content doesn't, hence. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, my Lord. Right, so let's get a glitter. So this one is BP CP 10. So I think these are all glitters, this last three. Yeah, they are. But these are really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. I think they're all silver. One might be gold. But they're lovely. I mean, just look at this. Oh, my goodness. This is like so gorgeous. As a topper, I mean, you could have it. You could actually have it over top of a pink or whatever. You could have them over any colour you want, really. But just look at the sparkle on that. Wow, it is something else. Honest to God, when I first opened these and I thought, right, I want to look at the glitters because that's the first thing I look at. On any gel polish set is the first thing I look at is the glitters because I as you guys probably don't know, but I am a glitter addict. I love glittery stuff. Anything that sparkles, I just love it. But these, oh dear me, these are like off the scale beautiful. So that's quite a fine glitter. That's quite fine. And then we've got BP CP 18. And this one is a rose gold. This is rose gold glitter. And I think this one's a gold. But these, I wish I could get these in bigger. I'll have a look on the website actually and see if I can actually get them. Oh, look at this. Get them in a full-size bottle because I would literally wear these every single set because I love it. Fine glitter, just look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it. If anybody knows if I can get these in a bigger size, could you please tell me? Because I absolutely adore them and I know my clients would absolutely love them because they're so pretty. So pretty. This has been my favourite bit of the actual video is doing these. I like to swatch them just to see how stunning. I just love them. I'll just absolutely love them. So last but not least is BP BPCP014. And I think this is the gold to it. Yes, it is. This is the gold. So you get a silver, a rose gold, and a gold in it. And this one is as beautiful as the others. Just look at this for a topper. The Christmas topper. I would absolutely, so much, honestly, people and guys and you lovely ones out there, I would love nothing more than somebody to be able to tell me if I can get these in big bottles, because wow, just look at that for a topper for Christmas. Over a black. Can you imagine these over black? Oh, just look at the sparkle in that. Honestly, it's just mesmerises me. Absolutely mesmerises me. I put 2 coats on, and I think when I do the second coat of these, you're gonna see it a lot more. You'll see how beautiful these really are, because I'm going to go back to the... I don't actually think they need a second coat, the other ones, because they're quite opaque anyway. But I am going to do a second coat of these ones because I just want to see the sparkle. Oh, it goes even more intense. Look at that. Oh, wow. I am so impressed with these. I think now, looking at all of these gel polishes, these 3 have to be my favourite. Just look at that after a second coat. Can you just see how beautiful that is? Oh, and I turn it, look. Oh, and the cat. Oh, can you imagine that in the sun? These in the sunlight would be like, oh, they'd just be something else. Absolutely. In fact, I go away in 2 weeks. I go away in a week. Well, it's not 2 weeks now. It's a week on Friday. And I'm seriously considering just having this. Oh, look at this. Just that silver as a full set. Nothing else, just the silver. Look at these. Look at that rose gold. Wow. It's so fine, the glitter, but it's so sparkly. Absolutely amazing. I am so happy with these glitters. And that's the final one. Oh, well, that's them. I'm going to now top coat them all off camera, and then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to show all you beautiful people how wonderful these really, really are top coated. So if anybody wants this set, like I said, I got it off Amazon and I don't know if it's still available or not. But if it is, I can't remember the actual name of the set, but it's a winter set and it's on the Born Pretty section. If you go on the Born Pretty store, I think it's on the Born Pretty store. It was. I don't know if it still is. But it's, if you want it and it's there, that's where it is. So like I said, I'm just going to top coat these off camera and then I'll show you them. Okay, I'll be back soon. Hi everyone, I'm back. There they are, all top coated. I'm going to do a few at a time because there's that many I can't fit them all in my hand to show you them. So here's some of the colours. So this is one set. Yeah. In the Glory. And then we've got these ones. All the reds seem quite similar. There is a little bit of a difference, but I wouldn't say it's much. Yeah, so these are all the solids that I've got here now. So them are all the solids. So that's all the solid colours. Oh yeah, all top coated. And then we've got the best till last. Look at these three top coated. Oh my good giddy aunt. They are, wow. Just look at them beauties. Now then. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Stunning. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Look at this. Oh, yes. So that's that. So that's the beauties all at the end. And yeah, that's the little gel polish set that I got. It was actually, I had a gift card. So I thought, you know what? Amazon gift card. Let's have a look on Amazon and see if I can find something lovely. And that's what I found. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, because it actually means the world to me. I'm such a newbie at this. And I am, you know, I'm not a big thing for being kind of talking to people. And when I'm face to face with someone, I can do it. But obviously on here, it's a lot more different. But yeah, I'm really grateful for you all. I'm got some more videos to come. I'm trying to get as many videos done now as I can at the weekends, so I can upload them, edit them all, and put them on for you guys, so you've got them there ready, you know, to watch. And yeah, so let's make more videos, and please like and subscribe my channel. And I hope you have an absolutely lovely weekend, whatever's left of it. Have a great time. Keep safe, love each other, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.